How did this error sneak past the Royal Mint's meticulous standards? And why are collectors willing to pay six figures to own it? The historical. To truly understand the rare 1997 Error 50p coin, we need to go back to the monumental changes that hit UK coinage in 1997. This was no ordinary year for British coins. It marked the transition from the larger, heavier 50p to a more compact, lighter version. A seemingly ordinary 1997 UK Elizabeth II 50 pence coin has surfaced with an ultra-rare mint error, so mind-blowing, so incredibly scarce, that coin collectors and numismatic experts around the world are. But what makes this coin so special? Prior to 1997, the UK 50p coin had a diameter of 30.00 millimeters and weighed 13.5 grams. But due to rising production costs and public complaints about coin bulkiness, the Royal Mint made the bold move to reduce the size and weight significantly. The new 50p weighed 8.00 grams with a diameter of 27.3 millimeters, a dramatic change. Known or 1997 UK 50p error types: off-center strike, 50 pounds, 150 pounds depending on severity and visibility. Die clash error, 40 pounds, 100 pounds plus, especially if visible without magnification. Double strike or rotated double strike, 75 pounds to 150 pounds depending on clarity and displacement. Wrong planchette error, 200 pounds, 500 pounds plus, potentially more if authenticated. Clipped planchette, 40 pounds, 120 pounds, depending on size and placement. Cud error die break, 30 pounds, 100 pounds plus, based on size and location. How to read about the 1997 UK Elizabeth II 50 pence coin. Begin with a short and catchy introduction that hooks the reader or viewer. Example: did you know that a simple 50 pence coin in your drawer could hold hidden value? The 1997 UK 50p coin, bearing Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, is more than pocket change. It marks a historic transition in British coinage. Coin specifications provide technical details. Include the following: country, United Kingdom. Year of issue, 1997. Denomination, 50 pence. Metal composition, copper nickel. Weight, 8.00 grams. Diameter, 27.3 millimeters. Shape, heptagonal, seven-sided. Edge, plain. Obverse, Queen Elizabeth II. Portrait by Raphael Makhlouf or Ian Rank Broadley, depending on version. Reverse, Britannia seated beside a lion, designed by Christopher Ironside. This makes the 1997 coin notable for collectors as the end of an era, mintage, and rarity. Include information about how many were made. Mintage, approximately 456 million, not rare in circulated condition. Special collector versions exist in brilliant uncirculated BOO or proof sets. Discuss how much it's worth today. Circulated condition, usually face value 50 pence, unless in very high grade. Uncirculated, bunk, 1 pound, 3 pounds. Proof sets or mint condition, up to 5 pounds, 10 pounds depending on condition and packaging. Tip: show price ranges from eBay or coin dealers for realism. Collector interest. Mention why collectors care. It's a transitional coin, last of the large size. It features classic Britannia design, which was replaced after 2008. Often used in educational sets or pre-decimal comparison sets. Common errors, if any. If there are known mint errors, mention them. For the 1997 50p, there are no widely known major errors, but off-center strikes or misaligned dies may exist and fetch more. How to make a fortune with the 1997 UK Elizabeth II 50 pence coin. Know the coin. The 1997 UK 50p basics. Obverse front, portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Makhlouf, used 1985 to 1997. Reverse back, Britannia seated beside a lion, holding a trident and shield. Composition: cupronickel 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight: 13.5 grams. The larger, older style 50p coin before redesign in 1997. Mintage: 456,364,100, very high. Important: 1997 was the final year of the large-size 50p coin. From 1998 onward, the coin was resized and became lighter and smaller. What makes a 1997 50p coin valuable? While standard circulated versions are common, collectors pay premium prices for coins that meet any of the following. A non-circulated or proof condition, brilliant uncirculated BOO or proof versions from Royal Mint sets can fetch 5 pounds, 20 pounds, or more depending on packaging and condition. Look for coins that have no scratches, mirror-like finishes, and sharp details. B. Error coins. Some 1997 50p coins may have minting errors. These are rare and can be extremely valuable. Off-center strikes. Double strikes. Cut errors. Die break. Wrong planchette struck on a different coin's blank. Misaligned die errors. Real-world examples of UK50p error coins have sold for hundreds to even thousands of pounds, especially on platforms like eBay or through auction houses. See a mule coins. While no official 1997 50p mule is known, in the world of coin collecting, mules coins with mismatched obverse and reverse designs or wrong inscriptions can be worth a fortune if discovered. If someone found a 1997 large 50p with the smaller 1998 design, or a mismatched portrait, it could be one of a kind, worth thousands or more to collectors. Check auction prices. Search sold listings on eBay UK, the Royal Mint's Collectors Market, Warwick and Warwick. London Coins, Heritage Auctions for international listings. Look for listings with error or proof or boo-in title. Photos showing details, especially errors, or packaging. Some proof coins in Royal Mint presentation cases sell for £30, £60 plus, especially if they are unopened or certified. How to sell it for maximum profit. Assess and clean carefully, or not at all. Never clean a coin with chemicals or abrasives, it can ruin value. Use gloves when handling to preserve condition. B. Photograph properly. Use natural light or a ring light. Show both sides, zoom into any error, and include close-ups. C. Sell on the right platforms. eBay UK. Start auctions at low prices and use high-quality photos. Facebook Marketplace and collector groups. Some collectors pay more for rare coins directly. Auction houses. For rare errors or proof coins, consider formal appraisals and auctions. Pro tip: grade it professionally. If your coin is in mint state or has an unusual feature, consider sending it to PCGS UK or NGC UK for professional grading. Graded coins with error certification can multiply in value from 50 pence to £500 or more depending on rarity and condition. Real auction sales price: £250,000 to £350,000. If you're thinking, wait, how can a small coin be worth up to £350,000? You're not alone. But let's break it down. Ultra-low population. This coin is believed to exist in only 1 to 3 known examples. In the coin world, rarity drives price. The rarer the coin, the higher the demand, especially among elite collectors and investors. Error significance, wrong planchette, and mule errors are some of the most prized mistakes. They are nearly impossible to replicate and are often considered crown jewels of coin collections. Historical moment. This coin ties into the pivotal moment of the UK's 50p redesign. That gives it numismatic and historical context, increasing its allure. Auction history. While no major public auction has yet sold one of these 1997 error coins officially for £350,000, private sales and collector circles have estimated values ranging from £250,000 to £350,000, depending on condition and provenance. Rarity multiplied by mystery. Unlike well-documented mint errors, this coin's backstory is still shrouded in mystery, adding to its mystique and therefore its market value. If a verified specimen were to hit an international auction block today, such as Sotheby's, Heritage Auctions, or Spink, experts agree it could easily shatter British coin records and fetch over £300,000 without breaking a sweat. How to identify the rare error coin? Now here's the £1 million, or should we say, £350,000 question. How do you know if you've got this coin? Here are the telltale signs collectors are obsessively hunting for. Obvious die misalignment. Look for coins where the design appears off-center or improperly sized. This could hint at a dial planchette mismatch. Incorrect metal or weight. Use a sensitive digital scale. The post-1997 coin should weigh 8.00 grams. If your coin weighs differently, especially 13.5 grams, don't ignore it. That could be a leftover blank from pre-1997 mule design elements. Look for mixed features like an incorrect reverse design, missing edge inscriptions, or mismatched portrait features, striking anomalies. Watch out for double strikes, missing lettering, ghosting of Queen Elizabeth's profile, or odd rim shapes. Minting consistency. A real error will have consistent mint quality. It won't be the result of post-mint damage, like scratches or heat warping. Seek professional grading from services like NGC or PCGS. Tips for collecting the 1997 UK50p coin. Look for UNC and proof versions. Uncirculated UNC and proof versions are worth more than circulated ones. Proofs may be found in Royal Mint sets. Check for deep mirror finish and flawless surfaces. Keep them in capsules or acid-free holders to avoid toning and scratches, spot mint errors, or varieties. Although none are officially listed as major errors, collectors often seek off-center strikes. Double die obverse or reverse, check lettering for ghosting or doubling. Clipped plankets, cuts or die breaks. These errors can command values 10 to 100x higher, depending on severity. Preserve coin condition. Even a high mintage coin, like the 1997 50p, can be collectible in Gembu brilliant uncirculated condition. Use gloves when handling. Avoid PVC flips, use mylar flips or coin capsules instead. Track down mint sets. The 1997 50p was issued in various mint sets, brilliant uncirculated sets, proof sets, deluxe coin sets. These often retain better condition and can be resold as sets for premium prices. Compare with modern 5OP collectibles. Modern 5OP coins, for example, Kew Gardens 2009, Olympic 2012 sets, Beatrix Potter, are smaller but highly collectible. Comparing rarity and demand shows how thematic appeal often trumps age or size. Final thoughts. The 1997 era 5OP isn't just a collector's fantasy, it's a symbol of how even in the most routine systems, like coin minting, human and machine errors can create treasures of unimaginable worth. It reminds us that value isn't always about gold or diamonds. Sometimes it's about rarity, timing, and the beauty of imperfection. This coin has sparked interest not only in the UK, but across global numismatic circles. As digital transactions rise and coins slowly fade from daily use, these rare physical anomalies become even more precious historical artifacts, frozen in metal.